Oh, hello everyone. Welcome on board the Sketchcan Caravan, where you can learn to draw the bottom of the ocean. Look what's living on these rocks that are lying on the sandy seabed. There's some seaweed and sea sponges and coral and a spiky sea urchin and some limpets. Let's begin by drawing a line along the bottom of the page. Now it shouldn't be too straight and not too wiggly, but a little bit jaggedy, because the sandy bottom of the ocean wouldn't be a flat, smooth line. It'd be a bit bumpy. Now we can draw some rocks. They can look a bit like semicircles or triangles, but make them a little bit lumpy and bumpy. Make them different sizes too. I've got a small one in the middle, a big one over here, and this one can be medium-sized. Seaweed is a plant that grows in the ocean. It moves around in the currents in the water. So let's use some wavy lines to draw this. Find a point halfway up your rock and then draw a wavy line up to a point, and then bring your wavy line back to where you started. Keep your pencil there and then draw another wavy line. Maybe make this one a bit higher. Stop at the point and wavy line back to the point where you started. Let's do one more. Wave out this way this time and wave back. There, that looks like it's moving in the water, doesn't it? I think I'm going to draw some more on the other side of my picture, on the side of this rock. So let's wave up to a point and back down. Let's wave, oh, this one's really tall, and back down to the rock. Do a little tiny one on this side, like that. Now right in the middle of the picture, I'm going to draw a sea urchin. And this is a creature that has lots of spikes all over it. On the side of one of your rocks, draw a circle, one line that goes all the way around. And then starting just inside your circle, draw some lines that stick out all the way around. When you've been all the way around once, you can go further into your circle and draw some more lines. And then it looks like it's spiky all over. Let's draw a sea sponge next. These ocean creatures fix themselves to a rock and feed on the tiny, tiny particles that are in the water. It comes through their bodies, they filter out all the goodness, and then any waste comes out the hole in the top. Find a space above one rock and draw some circles and ovals. Spread them out, make them different heights, and then draw a straight line from the side of the circle or oval straight down to a point on the rock. Try to make all your lines hit the rock around the same area, so it looks like it's growing out of one place. Coral is another marine animal. Just like the sponge, it looks a bit like a plant. It has tentacle-like arms that reach out to catch its food in the water. It's a little bit tricky to draw, but you can be quite free with your line. Let's try it together. Start on the side of a rock and draw up, and then draw out and around like you're drawing round the end of an oval, and then draw up again, and then draw out and back in, and then draw up and over the top, and then you can draw out to this side and back in and out again until you get near the bottom, and then you can draw straight back down to join the rock. Let's try another one. Draw up and then out to one side and back into the middle and up a bit and out to one side and round and back in and up and over the top and down and back in and out to the other side, around and back in and out to the other side and round and back in, and then straight down to join the rock. You can have lots of fun drawing coral. It doesn't have to look exactly like these. Just enjoy making lots of wiggly lines that all end up back at the same place on the rock. Something else that sticks itself to a rock is a limpet. This is a type of shellfish, and it looks like a circle from the top and a triangle from the side. Let's try drawing some on the side of this rock. Start by drawing lots of circles, one line that goes all the way round. You can draw them different sizes, some big, some small. And then draw a much smaller circle right in the middle of each one. This shows the top of the limpet, the highest point. And then, starting on the edge of the little circle, draw a straight line that goes to the big circle. Do one on the other side. Do one in the middle of those two. And then you can draw one in between each of those lines. These lines show the ridges on the limpet. Do this on all of your limpets. These creatures have soft bodies inside their shells, and they protect themselves by sticking themselves to the side of the rock so nothing can eat them. And then if you want to put some on the side of the rock, just draw a curvy triangle with some lines down the sides. Now it's time for you to use your imagination. There's space over here on this rock for you to add something else that could be found at the bottom of the ocean. I wonder what that might be.